Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And it's very hot. Very, very hot. And, disguised otaku. So I just want to take this opportunity to have a chat. Originally, I was thinking to do a painting something. Well, that is too much job, too much demand for myself. I am not going to put too much stress on myself and just do something that makes me happy and makes me calm down for a good afternoon. And that is it, not any other demand. It's so good to see you, and it's so good to spend this evening with you. And maybe after this, I will do a painting, but that is not important. We are having a time together. This is the most important. So what shall we talk about? I do not have a topic. Yesterday, I asked friends, suggest some topics, anything you can talk about, and that is the end of the video. So there was, I did not see a lot of comments coming up. Later on, some friends write to talk about work and photography. Do we need money? So I think this might be an interesting topic to talk about. Do we need money? This is one thing. And as far as the suggestions not coming up, I will just practice to do a monologue. How about that? And this is not for any reason. This is not because I will become a stand-up comedian. That's the best joke already. Yanghaiying will become a stand-up comedian. Isn't it the best joke of the year? Yeah. So, so I will just do some monologue and see how it goes. Whenever you have some comments, I will try to read it. Since now I still have time to read. Since now we do not have a lot of comments. We have friends from the UK, and friends asking me, how has your day been? How was my day? I am good. And I did some thinking and reflection on my words and reflection on my decision, not decision, on my thoughts. And I am feeling happy and relaxed. And hearing people different idea, different opinion, really bring me back. And I like different opinion. I always, sometimes we get into our very narrow tunnel, narrow way of thinking. We cannot see the whole picture. We cannot see the other side. When we are happy, when we are excited, when we are just full of energy, we forgot that people may view it differently. And when we are sad, when we are not happy, stressed, frustrated, people will have different idea. Our frustration, our stress, our trouble can come from ourselves. That is absolutely true. That is the only way that the problem comes. Other people have problem. Does not interfere us. It's other people's problem. It cannot really make us feel different, think different, and say different. It's only our own trouble. It's only when we put our heart and soul into something, we can feel the trouble. And our trouble heard by other, I become a mosquito picker. And when our trouble to be heard by other people, they may think differently and make me to think. And I think that is a very powerful thing. Is that a bee or mosquito? Okay, one thing I want to report you is I entertained myself with this new hairpin. You can go away. Am I too fragrant? I do not use any perfume. Okay, so why do I choose it? Near my place, there is TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. It's around the corner. So I found there are so many hair clips. So I saw one. Oh, I love it. I wanted to buy it. And then I turned around to the other aisle. There are another 5 or 10 lines of hair clips. And then I turn around, there are so many. It makes the hardest decision to decide. The bee is always me. To decide what I want. That is so hard. I want to wear it. You can see this one I got there. Give me some time. I get a pair of scissors so that you can see. And also, I bought this brow pencil. I never used them. Oh yeah, I bought it. I never use brow pencil, but I only use this eyeshadow. But I find the eyeshadow will finish unequivalently. Some of it finished very fast, leaving a lot of it not usable. So I decided to buy one. Let me get a pair of scissors. Oh, I do not need to go that far. So this is so happy and relaxing. Thank you. So maybe I will just make it into my blah, blah, blah. Look at it. Are you ready for the surprise? Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, I already released the surprise. So I have this. I can use this to cut, I think. Oh, how do I use it? Oh, yes. Open it up. I just need to cut a little bit of it. Uh-oh. Not so easy to use. These are these are to cut. So you can see a little bit bended. There are two sides. Let me try it. One side is hello, is pencil. You can roll it, and it's not pure black. I think that might be a good idea, don't you think so? And then you can use this side, and it's thin and skinny. I like things that takes less space. Okay, so that is it. I am happy with this. It's so thin, so thin. I like small, tiny things. Okay. There, they are too, this one, she is too excited. Okay, so now talk about this. This is a hairpin, and so from a couple of days ago, I started to discover this hairpin. I use this hairpin, and I discovered it. Yes, the bee wants to be, it has to be, right? There has to be a bee. So I discovered this hairpin, and there are some geometric shape design and other things. And I am usually not very comfortable with this exaggerated design. And this is one of the most expensive, $8 for three, $9 for three. And, but I was thinking, you know that I am about to make an art project is Monarch, butterfly. So I want to do butterfly art project in my class with students. So if I wear this hairpin, it will be more appropriate, right? This is a leaf. Oh wow, just a leaf. Now let's do it. See how it goes. Oh, this is a little bit small. Quite loose. Uh-oh. I didn't do it well. I did not do it well. Let me do it again. Oh, not too bad. Actually, not too bad. Let me see again. There is a time delay. Oh, that's fun. Okay, do it again. Not too bad. Not too bad, actually. I like it. Okay, I need to tie it a little bit tall and leave room for the bottom. Yes, this way will be better. That is it. Good or bad. It's not that important. Yeah. So now, and there are different color. I have blue color, I have yellow color, I do not have pink color, I do not have kind of grayish color. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's a little bit tight, but otherwise it's all good. Okay. Oh, sorry. That is beautiful, right? Yes. And I bought it in Marshall. 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 Yes. If you want to go there, it's an unpaid advertisement for them. Oh, that's silly. Oh, yeah, I should wear all these on my hair for the class project. That would be more fun, right? Okay. Oh, I cannot get it out. Okay, so it is still quite hot. And the bee is, let's give the bee a name, everyone. Yes, give the bee a name so that so that she knows she made it. The queen bee, she made it. Okay, it's just so good. Let me see if there is any questions or anything. we can we can add it in. Belinda, 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 Belinda. Yeah, Mariposa Belinda, Belinda Mariposa. Oh, I suggest Beatrice, Beatrice. That's a good one. Beatrice, Beatrice, be actress, Beatrice. Yeah. Oh, that can be a good project idea if we have in class some of these annoying things or unexpected things happen. Maybe we can turn it into something fun, something interesting. Give it a name, for example, or guess where it is from. Is that from Canada, flying on their way to, that's butterfly, flying on their way to Mexico, Mogana, go to Mexico or something. Anyway, so all the problems can be a gift, right? Beatrice, Beatrice. That is so cool. That is so cool. I do not know what time it is. And I think this is good. Let me check if Monarch butterfly. Yes, let me check if we have something recent. Yes, the situation. Yes, use the situation for good. A lot of time we have unexpected things. So here, I want to, yes, Michoacan, 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 yes, Michoacan, Mexico. So monarch butterfly, they take 4 generations or 5 generations for the butterfly to fly from the cold America, Canada place, and they fly 3,000 miles, 4,000 miles to Michoacan, Mexican. Every winter, they go to that tropical warm place, and the whole tree are covered by butterflies. So because my art project, the theme is time travel, and butterflies travel, I feel it's very, very inspiring. And how do they remember it? It seems in their antenna, they have a kind of campus. And because of the sunshine, and because of the flying, the sunshine and the day of the sun, they can use that to calculate which direction to fly. And it's even better than Chen Jingrun. It's even better than Sir Isaac Newton, by Leibniz, by calculus, by anything. That is an absolutely fascinating calculation that is inside their DNA, inside their gene. They know to fly that direction. And the butterfly, each life is relatively short, something like a few weeks, a few months. And how to keep the butterfly flying is because there are super butterflies. In a million butterflies, there will be a couple. I do not know the exact percentage of number of it. There are super butterflies. They are much larger in size. They are much stronger, and they are determined. They do not mate. They are not attracted by female, by male. They are not attracted in reproducing. Their goal is to keep flying, flying, flying. And until one time, when they are totally ready, they make babies. And these babies keep the generation going, because other generations will forget. Some are died. These are much longer lifespan butterfly. If you know anything about Michoacan, 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 Michoacan. Yes, if you know anything about this butterfly, you can add in the comment. And I saw one movie, Flight of the Butterflies, is an Canadian scientist, and he spent his whole life study about this monarch butterfly journey. And there was a documentary movie in big IMAX icon, so beautiful. So I want to reincarnate or reproduce, revive this story by making trees, with stick and then wrapped with craft paper, recycled old newspaper, and then use pastel paper, paste paper to let's say paper mache, to make into a shape of the tree. And then I will do some leaf foliage, the jungle, tropical rainforest kind of jungle foliage. In my home, there are some leaves, so I will do the paper cut and let the students do the paper cut, and we learn to cut the paper and glue onto that paper tree. And at the end, students, I have 200 students, every one of them can make butterfly. If they make, and if they are ready to give it to me, I will put it on the tree. This is not a job. In my class, as a bad art teacher, sometimes I think I'm a bad art teacher because I never request students to leave work for me to review. It's not my thing. If they like it more than giving it to me, go ahead, take it. That is to preserve the true love for art, the true pride they have. Imagine you spend your heart and soul, make a piece of work for your mom, for your dad, or for your special friend, and the teacher keep it. It's kind of a, yeah. If a lot of students, every time I prepare thousands of papers, almost thousands of papers, to the class so that they can make butterfly. I get 2, 3, 20, 30, majority of them. They all took it back home. And yeah, maybe because it's the first time. When the second time they do it, they are less attached to that, and they can give it to me. And some students do give it to me, even if they love it so much. Anyway, each one is different. You get the idea. Okay, now let me see your comments, and I'm sure you have a lot of ideas and suggestions. So suggest me what else I can put on the tree. I can put the butterfly, and I am thinking of making some bees. There are these round bees, and you make, I saw one class project, they make brace, and each of these be exactly like the butterfly, jing, 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 butterfly. So I want to make that into caterpillar, right? You have to have caterpillar in the tree and have a butterfly in the tree. Maybe some chrysalis, right? Chrysalis. Maybe something else, like a cocoon. Oh, that would be so cool. Think about the idea. If I am your teacher, this is your time to bring up idea. What do we want to put it? Flower, trees, milk, wheat, flour, and all these things. Yes, because of the milk wheat, so the butterfly can survive, right? Okay, let me see. Yes, use the situation for good. Hello, dear friends. In Spanish, bee is abeja. Abeja, like abeja. Beatrice, abeja. Oh, that's abeja, abeja. Ya or ha? Abeja, abeja. Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Uh, incredible nature. That's a beautiful show to watch all these butterflies. It is a wonderful, beautiful show to watch these butterflies. Yes, Michoacan. Yes. Okay. Oh, I want to see some of your retracted comments. 4 a.m. This is an asthma. Yes. Sounds like a great art project. I wish I was your student. So much fun. Yes, yes, it is fun. It is fun. It is very fun. So this is why I want to have these butterflies. And now I am learning different ways of making butterflies. And of course, it is a monarch butterfly. But we are artists, right? We have our artist license. So we can make every kind, every shape, every color of butterfly. Titi, Minu, Minu, Minu. Okay. The evolution of the butterfly at all stage would be, yes, would be so cute. Thank you. The evolution of butterfly at different stage. And as they fly, they must be from the Canada cold mountains and then fly to Mexico and the landscape of trees. And because this is time travel, there are students do this primitive stage, natural scene, and there are students do buildings. I keep all my boxes. I do not eat cereal, so I do not have cereal box, but I have cookie box, espresso coffee box, and these boxes can make into building material. It's already good, so they can make something else. together with it. And there is one student made a huge airplane, and there is no room to put on the table. It's so big. So I'm thinking of hanging it on the sky, airplane or rocket, anything. Yeah, it's still in the making. Any idea as crazy as possible. It's like this. We have each students have an artwork, and then I will do the whole in my section, about 100 students. It's kind of free show. You do not need to write name. I just need to decorate this part. If you do not have, no problem. If you have, put it in. So it's a variety. It's like a totally freedom show. And so there are airplanes, there are buildings, bridges, anything, and some clay pot. As long as it is fun, we put it in. Tie-dye, oh yeah, tie-dye. Because you see this butterfly is typical for tie-dye, the color flowing. That's such a good idea. Tie-dye and marble paint. Let me write it down. Tie-dye, marble paint. So I particularly prepared my little notebook so that I can write down if there is any idea coming up. Tie-dye and marble paint. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. There is a butterfly sanctuary near me. They have wonderful butterfly, local Florida butterfly. That's so good. Yeah. Yes, yes. So Michoacan is, I think, is a natural reserve or become a natural sanctuary for the butterfly. That's so good. Oh, so good. Maybe you can post some pictures or make a video of it. We will be all so fascinated to see it. When I taught kindergarten, I used coffee filter with food coloring to make tie-dye butterfly. The pipe cleaner was the body and the antler. So good, so good. Thank you, Johanna. Thank you, Johanna. Hi. How do you say autumn in Chinese? 秋天,秋天,秋天,秋天,秋天,秋. Let me put into English. 秋天,秋天. Okay, you can go to Google Trans. Oh, sorry. 秋天. 秋天. Okay, I have put it in. You can use Google Translate to copy paste and see how it is pronounced. Okay, Madeline. Okay, there is a butterfly sanctuary. Thank you, Cindy. Yes. How are staying cool in this hot weather? Is it so hot? It's so hot where I am at. Chris, are you in California? Are you the person that I am sending a bookmark? I sent it today. Chris, is that you? Because you are hot, I am hot, we are in this heat wave. So I know your place must be very hot. Making crafts is so good for the soul and creativity. It is true. Mean to say tie-dye, 100 students is a big class. It is not one class. Each class, something like 12 to 19, not more than it. I have many, many classes, something like 10 classes. Let me see, 5, 10, more than 10 classes. I have 200 students, yeah. Okay, awesome. The tie-dye is so fun. Yes, yes. And make into silk painting. That butterfly with coffee filter must be so cute. Yes, that's so creative. 秋天, missed you. Yes, from the Bay Area. Yes, it must be you, right? From the East Bay. I am sending to you. Yes, the other day you mentioned cooking. I remember you, and I never had time to send it. Never had time to go to post office. So today I send out the letter I need to send, and it makes me feel so happy, so relieved. It's thank you. It is so much. The students love it. You put food coloring into the spray bottle with water and spray the coffee filter with different color. The coffee filter absorbs very nicely. That is so fun to see your comments. Okay, let's see if we have new comments here. Yes. Okay. 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 Yeah, that's about it. That's about it. There is a native blue butterfly, local only, to the sand dune by LAX airport. It is endangered. Oh my goodness. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Gabrielle. Thank you. Yes, your letter is on the way. Is on the way. Yes. Sand dune. Okay, I will check. There is one kind of special butterfly. It's dark black on the edge, and the color is emerging from brilliant turquoise blue into the black, and it's beautiful. Thank you so very much, all of you. I would love to make a video with the butterfly before it gets cooler in the Florida. Haha. Right now the weather is hot, but with a lot of wind, make it cooler in the South Florida. Hell's Kitchen, New York. Hello from Hell's Kitchen. Okay. Yeah, your show very creative, amazing food. Okay. Yeah. For the lucky draw fund, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much. Cindy, please make a video, show us, and all of us, maybe we can. If you made that video, make a comment on one of my channel, I can feature you. I can do something like today and turn around the camera and show your video, something like it. Okay, we can keep on bring more and more goodness to this world, bring more and more beautiful things. So take care of nature, take care of everything that we have. Okay, now, yesterday, I am very good, like a watch party. Yes, this is fun. This is so fun. It is a watch party, and you are chatting with yourself. Beatrice, and we have two names, Beatrice, and there is another name I need to check. Beatrice and Belinda. Belinda and Beatrice. Belinda and Beatrice. Beatrice. Oh, that's so cute. Belinda. Okay, so yesterday I was on the live. We were talking about, I think maybe we can talk about something real, talk about something, do we need money? And yesterday, as I was walking on the road, making a live, and there was one friend said, walk and photography, you do not need money. I think I have not yet reached to that stage of mentality. There is nothing to be afraid. There is nothing to be ashamed of making money. And that's too much a topic for me to talk about, especially when my mindset is not there. And I think, okay, this is something I always want to chat with you. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? There was one time, type down what makes you happy. It could be what makes your life to feel fulfilled, what makes your moment become so worthy, so memorable. It can be some good food make you happy, anything. Just to suddenly flash out the salt, bring it up. What makes you Let's start from there. I think when we hear everyone's opinion and idea, it actually enrich us. It enrich us to hear other people's opinion, and it enrich us to appreciate the small things, the different things in life. I am relatively in a dark corner a couple of days ago, and I am getting over it. And one thing of myself is that I like to do things when I am absolutely fresh. So this is why I made that video and express my frustration, my tiredness, and write down what makes you happy. And now I am thinking about it. Well, it's not that bad, not that bad. I am happy and I am living a life that is inspiring, and I enjoy it. Comparing with a challenging life, an excited life, with a boring or less challenging life, I actually would prefer being tired, being stressed out, and being afraid than feeling happy, not happy, feeling not that inspired, feeling calm and comfortable. Do I make any sense? I enjoy those challenges. What makes you happy? Now I start to read what makes you happy. When we think about what makes other people happy, it is really, it is so enriching. Okay, feeling inner peace makes me happy. Traveling makes me happy too. I think this feeling inner peace, not comparing with other people, not disturbed by other things, this is so very powerful. This might be specific, but I really like waking up early and opening my window and get that first breeze of cool air in the morning, especially when I wake up extra early, like 6 a.m. That is so right. This is why I am stressed out to get up early in the morning to go to work. There are times I was early in the morning to have early duty. I do not like it, but On the other side, I know when I get up early in the morning, when I drive to school, when I see the sunshine on my face, it is so very worthy than anything. My laziness, it's the best cure for my laziness, for not getting up. It's the best thing. This is so touching. The first breeze of cool air, first thread of bright sunshine. Beautiful, beautiful. You reinforce my happiness. Thank you, thank you. This is my struggle. I love working to save money, but I also love to spend it on food, going to restaurant, and on cooking gear. It is my obsession right now. Food makes me happy, and the most right now. And that is so true. I need to tell you this story, Chris. Okay, my family, my husband, like to spend money on food. I like to buy cheaper food. I think that is something between man and woman. I am not gender difference, but I think sometimes men are more courageous in spending money on food. They buy more expensive cut of meat, they buy more expensive spice, more expensive materials. So I said, don't spend that much, you don't buy it. And then my mother-in-law came to me. He made the money, he can decide. That is so powerful, Chris. Be proud of yourself. You spend that money because you made it, right? And we live only one life. Live this life to the fullest. If you do want it, do it. But at the same time, and when you make that decision, you can select and make this process even longer. If you go to a restaurant, make more search until you finally decide. If you want to buy a piece of equipment, make more search and go to more shops. That you do not spend money until you finally spend money. You know what the money is spending on. And also be proud of yourself. You can provide yourself the lifestyle you are living. It is something that to be proud of. That is right. That is absolutely good. You need to have women like my mother-in-law. No. My mother, his mother-in-law. You need to have women of that mentality. You made the money. That's your choice. You can do whatever you like. You can burn it. It's not illegal. I mean, you can provide yourself this hobby. Aren't you proud of yourself, right? Oh, that is so cool. Yes. Okay. Yes. And also share with us some of your favorite restaurant because it's not too far from me. I can drove. We can have. I can bring my family to have a special date to there. Yes, if you find something. And also there are a lot of restaurants that is quite equivalent. If you have it here, maybe it's a chain. Let me know the name. I can go to this part. Yeah. Okay, my dog, food, music, and be healthy makes me happy. Since I am always sick, when I am okay, I feel fabulous and I am happy. Walker Sullivan. So good, so good. Yes, take care of yourself, eat good food, and love your dog. Listen to good music. Your heart will sing, your heart will happy, and you will have less trouble, you will have less sickness. I think our mental also can help our body physical health. Make the people I love most in the world laugh or seeing them happy. Ah, that is so good. Yeah. And this is very true. People you love and you make the people you love happy. Ah, that is how, what job do you do? Are you doing something? Are you using your special ability, special superpower that keeping people happy? Is that in your job? For example, you work in HR, for example, you work in customer service, you work in administration to care about people, you work in hospital, you work in food industry, you work in any, you are a teacher. Use that ability to influence the world. There are people more shallow. There are people more caring about others. There are more people. There are people more independent. That is one of your strengths. That is one of your superpower. Use it to the best. Okay, something about the crisp air, the smell of last night's rain, the slow traffic on my apartment street. That's so poetic. That's so poetic. And that is so easy to get. Everyone, we should appreciate fresh air, slow traffic. We should appreciate a good meal, friendly dog, good music, and the best chopping knife, a best equipment. Ah, love it. Yeah. I love your answers, guys. I definitely relate. Yes. Yes, such great answers. Oh, yeah, so different. Yes, bring us think things differently. Ah, finding new favorite music which relays hundreds times. Yes, I love that idea. There is one song, and I just love. I want to listen it again and again and again, and I will. If I'm driving, I will cry with that song, and that's so beautiful. Ah, yes, so good. Uh, meditating, okay. Meditating and exercising make my body super happy. Yes, meditating and exercising, yes. And I think what makes us happy, make this meditating and exercise makes our body happy, is also you find a way to make this exercise by itself happy. My family, he had a year set to swim underwater, but he can listen to something he likes to listen. If I am in the middle of a book, I listen and walk, that's the best time in my life, right? If you can combine all the good things, a pair of the most comfortable shoes, the most comfortable gym clothes, all these things make us enhance our joy of doing it. Yeah. This is my first yanghaiying live stream. Thank you. And I feel very lucky. I am on my year abroad right now in Spain. In Spain. Oh, and everything feels very stressful. You have provided me with comfort for many years. Thank you. If you are in Spain, you need to go to Dizigua, right? I love these zebra clothes, the positive color, the positive design. Oh, I envy you, Spain. ¿Cómo está, señora o señorita? I want to one day marry my girlfriend. How can I have an amazing relationship with her in marriage? I want to make her happy even when we grow old. You become happier when you get old. Your 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 brain become filtered with distilled with life. Age does not make people unhappy. There will be stage in life you will know. I think in every marriage, many marriage, maybe not every, almost any marriage, there will be downtime. There will be one or two big downtime. If you get over it, it will be good. A lot of people did not get over it, then end up divorced, end up sore. If you get over it, just think about it. It's just a man and a woman, the man, a woman. Anyway, it's just two person. You just need another person to live with. This person and another person. He or she, they used to provide you this. They have the capacity to do it. It's just something in life gets stuck. You cannot get over. Once you get over, it will be good. And it will be even better. As for how to make it, yeah, let's see. Okay, Elvin, should I put your comment on the pinnet so that friends can give you advice? Want to make her happy even when we grow old. How is she? Does she want to make you happy? Does she? Relationship is one-sided. It's not one-sided. It's two-sided. If you love her heart and soul and she does not love you, this does not work. If she loves you and one day your heart is just gone, it does not work. It should be the two of you in synchronized. And when you have trouble, the two of you work together trying to solve it. Finding new favorite music and replay many times, 100 times, 1,000 times. I love it when I'm doing something productive immediately after I wake up. The mind is so clear and the day has a positive momentum all day. Okay, Justin, can you make some example of this productive thing in the morning, the first thing in the morning productive? You did a painting, that takes time. Just bring some more detail into it so that I can connect. Okay, Justin, you are wanted to answer this question. What productive thing you have done to enlighten us a little bit? It's such a rewarding experience to buy something that you worked hard for. Yes, music is important. Dancing makes me so happy. Yes, dancing makes me happy. Yeah. Music is literally so therapeutical. Therapeutic. It is so true. Okay, let me go down. I don't know if you have gotten this advice before, but the most important thing in any relationship is communication. It's such a powerful thing. Yes, yes, that's a great advice. Communication is key. It is so true. When the two of you do not speak, we all know it. When you are in love, you make one phone call, two phone call. When you see your phone call record, you may have made 20 phone calls, 100 phone calls in a day, and your text message, all this person. And then until one day, it starts to be less and less. And when there is no, that is a sign. And you need to work on, right? When it is stopped, need to think about it. If this person coming to a mature stage or totally gone, there are a lot of signs can show us when things work and not work. Thank you for sharing what makes you happy. Appreciating what each appreciate helps us grow and focus on positive things and other outside of ourselves. That is so true. Yes, things outside of ourselves that we do not easily think of. Haiying speaking Franglish Chinese, Franglish Chinese, Franglish Chinese, Espanol, Portuguese. The closer we get to our partners, the more we learn. Yes, sometimes we learn that we hurt them, and we have a chance to forgive and to learn. Love each other through these things, and it becomes even deeper. So true, so true. The more we want to learn, the more we learn, pay some attention to other person's job. It may be the most boring job, but he's putting all his heart and soul into it, and the food he loves, and the things he loves, all these things, yes. I feel like a happy relationship is two independent, confident, loving people agreeing to love and respect each other. That is very powerful. That is very profound. Time apart and together is equally important. This echoes to me so very much, Cindy, so very much. After some time, I need my own time. And if my family has their own time, we come back even better. Empathy and boundary are important. I so echo with this one. Yes. Okay. She's very much wants to make me happy and care a lot for me. I have never felt better in my life. That's so good to hear. That's so good to hear, Evan. Every time we have fights, we always solve it, and it's better than before. It is so true. You need to have fight, and after fight is always better than before. She made me a better man. So good. Let me know which part you are in. I want to go to your wedding. Our whole group goes to your wedding. Yeah. Cheering you on, Elva. That sounds awesome. That is awesome. That's such a beautiful start. Keep it on. Keep it on. You have done everything right. Keep it on. Allow yourself to fight. Allow her to fight. Allow everyone to express, to the fullest and come back to relationship. You have nothing to worry about. Do not let worry spoil your relationship. I miss mine so much. They are back home in the UK. Absence makes the heart grow fonder. That is very true. Yes, yes, yes. In Chinese, we have a saying, 久别的夫妻胜新婚. The separated husband and wife, when meet again, is even better than honeymoon. Do I make sense? Because that room make you get the idea. I do not need to explain. Separated, not because of the can be because of anything, right? Separate and reunited is even better. It's the best. Haha, wedding time. You are more fluent in French than Spanish and Portuguese, right? Oh. I do not speak Spanish and Portuguese, only a little bit. Como está? Tudo bem? This kind. Wedding time. You are such a beautiful person. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will marry her. Oh, this is so beautiful. If you make a show, all of us will applaud you, the ceremony. Okay, it is getting dark, and I am just so very happy you make, yeah. This is beautiful, beautiful. You have a beautiful, beautiful evening, and enjoy everything in our life. Let's see the outfit of the day. For a long time, I didn't do outfit of the day because of the busy, because of everything. You see that? And this dress has been for so long time, and I love it. And it's so very comfortable. You can see the whole. Yeah. Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Goo bye-bye. Goo bye-bye. Quelle taille de guêpe? Quelle taille de guêpe? C'est Uniqlo medium.